Another controversial video by Sunman Part 2. I'm going to try to run it down real quick because I don't want this video to be too long. The name of this video is God Was a Woman Before She Was a Man. A lot of people worship a masculine deity, a male deity, but God never said that he had a penis or a vagina. First of all, let's break this down real quick. The letter X comes before the letter Y in the English language. A woman is composed of a double X chromosome. A male is composed of an XY chromosome. So if you just want to go off of the alphabet, the X was before the Y. So the female was before the man. You want to take it a step further? In the opening book of the Bible, in Genesis, it says that God caused Adam to fall into a deep sleep and he broke off a piece of his rib. And he created the woman out of that rib. Well, when I see the letter X and I break off a little piece of the letter X, it becomes a Y. So once again, the X was before the Y. Now, people used to worship the feminine deity because the earth, the planet Earth itself, is known as a feminine entity, or Mother Earth. That's why all of the grass comes out of the earth and all of the bugs and all of the life. And it's a recycling process. When your body dies, you put it back into the earth to replenish Mother Earth once again, and she spits you back out in a different form. Before people understood sex and fertility and that the sperm touches the egg, they just saw a female's stomach get big, and next thing you know, out of the womb of life comes a child. So everybody always saw God as a female entity. It's only in the time of, I believe, when the Hebrew God Jehovah or Yahweh commanded Moses and his boys to go into the land of the Canaanites, of which the Israelites originally were Canaanites anyway, and go destroy the temples that worship Asherah or Ishtar or Easter, the goddess of fertility. See, there were fertility cults and there was sacred prostitution back in the days. You can look all of this up. I know I sound crazy. That's Sunman Part 2. You know, they think I'm crazy anyway. But check it. In reality, man, God, or the being that we know as God, is actually a feminine entity. That's why the first two attributes for Allah in the Islamic custom is Rahman and Rahim. Both of them come from the root word to yield, Rahama or Arham, which means to yield. And anything which yield, the womb itself yields to bring forth the human being. The clues, the keys to the divinity of the almighty cosmic mother are there. I choose to worship the female deity because, like, I be going to church sometime. A lot of people didn't know that about Sunman Part 2. Yes, I go for fellowship purposes and to find out what's going on in the churches. And when I go to church, I see all of these people worshiping a masculine deity. Now, it's fine for the females. I mean, seriously, some of these chicks be getting up in their own personal spirit and look like they having orgasms. But that don't work for me. I can't worship a man and feel that same type of sexual energy that comes from the root, from the soul. I can't feel the same thing that them women are feeling when I'm thinking about a man on a cross in a loincloth. It just doesn't, I like women. So I choose to line myself with my universal mother. Because remember, especially during slavery, it takes a woman to make a man. You know what I'm saying? But in reality is, all praise the Almighty God. Whether you see God as a man, a woman, or a spirit, or a ghost, just have reverence for your Creator. Have taqwa. Have piety for your Creator. That's Sunman Part 2. Once again, God was a woman before she was a man, and you could look it up. Check it out, y'all. It ain't hard to find, and the time of the end is near.